What's tricky about this particular problem is that there's no real Excel function that helps you do it. It's just taking inputs and then using Excel as your algebraic processor to give you the output of the answer, which in this case, what we're trying to do is, given a certain price, Microsoft $145 right now, given that we know what it paid already last year, $1.84, we know Microsoft is really good at keeping its money. It keeps 64% of its profits, and then it invests those into new projects like the newest version of Windows or whatnot, and it makes 39% on that. So if we put that all together, if I was going to invest in Microsoft stock, what does the pricing suggest would be the rate of return that I should be earning on that? So the process I always use is I start off by finding a number, like I see that it lists a price. And the price is right now, that's why I give it a subscript of a 0, is 145 bucks. I know that last year, which I'm going to notate with the subscript of n minus 1, because in finance, again, I'm always thinking about what would I get next. I wouldn't get that. Somebody else already got that. What I'm interested to know is what would I get in the next period. So I'm going to need to take history and project out what I think I would get next. Then it's also suggesting to me that Microsoft, for every $1 of shareholders' money, makes 39 cents, and it keeps profits to the tune of 64%. All I'm working on is the basic notion that the price should be equal to the next dividend divided by rate minus growth. So it's a basic algebraic formula, which I'm going to show by using the algebra here first, then I'll solve it in Excel. So $145 is the price. How did someone get that? They looked at getting what the next dividend would be, which we have not figured out yet. Divided by then this rate, not rage, minus growth. So I'm missing two values in here. But the problem suggests that the stock will grow constantly. So why don't we figure out first how much that constant growth is likely to be? And growth for us is a function of these two things. First, you have to plow back, then you have to make money. Plowback and payout are sitting right there. And the formula that was shown in class earlier today was that growth is equal to rate of return on equity times plowback ratio. So the amount of growth I expect would be equal to return on equity multiplied by plowback. I would expect my stock to continue to grow by more than 25%. So that if my dividend was $1.84 before, how much would I expect it to be next year? It would be the $1.84 multiplied by 1 plus the growth rate, so that I would expect a $2.30 dividend next year. So from up here, I now know that I have growth of 0.25126, and I now know that I have a dividend of $2.30. So I'm going to move this out of my way and just put it back over here, so that now all I'm going to do is quickly consolidate the algebra into one simple step so I can solve for rate. I can talk you through that real quick. How would you do that? To do the algebra, the first thing you'd have to do is multiply both sides by rate minus 0.2516. So it'd be 145 times rate minus 0.25126. Then you'd have to divide both sides by the 145. That would give me the 230 over the 145. Then I have to move this minus sign over to the right side of the equation, such that the final equation would look like this. It would be equal to the dividend divided by the price, add in the growth, and our final answer would be 26714.